Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome to FragPunk Season 2. So we got a brand new Lancer, brand new map, brand new cards. So we're going to check it out right now. The brand new Lancer being added into FragPunk Season 2 is Hurricane. I mean, you look right here, Hurricane is a polar bear. Pretty awesome design of a character, especially charged up with lightning. All the abilities are super cool and they all work together in special ways. Both being able to support yourself, being able to support your team. I think this Lancer is one of the most strongest and versatile on release. Hurricane, the first ability is Cyclone Storm. Create a cyclone at the marked position that blocks vision and slows enemies inside of it. But basically, you hold left click, it goes further. You hold right click, it goes closer. You press the same button, activates it, and then you have this huge tornado to basically act as a smoke and block line of sight for the enemies. Really strong. Also slows enemies inside of it, so I can definitely see this ability being pretty ridiculous. Pairing the Cyclone Storm, especially with the second ability, Branching Lightning, Hurricane fires a mini plasma ball that explodes on collision and blinds all players who see it. After a brief delay, the plasma splits into two to blind enemies again. If we go check it out again, if you throw the blinds, you'll see that it blinds once and it blinds twice. I'll try to dodge the first blind so you can kind of see when it does the second blind, but dodge the first one. Oh. Oops. Okay, I kind of messed up. I need like movement diff this. So throw it, it blinds, and then blinds again, like that. So it's a really strong flash. The other thing that you notice about this flash is it basically it explodes on impact. So like I said, like pairing the two abilities together, like especially the storm, you and your team can go into the storm, and then the rest, everyone can just pop out with the flash. And it's really strong. Like, look how long this blind lasts for. Especially when you take both ticks of it, it is pretty ridiculous. Like, it is such a strong flash. Yeah, so that's that ability. The third ability is Heroic Onslaught. Hurricane gathers electricity to power himself up, gradually increasing his movement speed and causing nearby enemies to take more damage. So, you press it, you activate it, your character charges up, and then you start moving faster. But not only moving faster, you do more damage. So this is such like a crazy kit for a character. I think Hurricane might be the best Lancer in the game currently, especially with the version I'm seeing right now. Not only is the kit super insane where you can support both your teammates and yourself, but also you get to be a polar bear. So like, I think it's a no-brainer. All right, so we're gonna jump in and check out the brand new map, Itzamna. Dude, I probably pronounced that wrong, but let's get right into this and check out what they have in store. So, as you can see, this is Defender spawn right here. Going towards the B side, you have this amazing view of a floating island. As you can see, just from like all parts. Yeah, it's a floating island. Also means you can fall off this map. That's kind of like the brand new like quirk that's being added to the map. But also a really cool thing as well. Okay, so this is the B main. Wait, so what is this? What is this landing pad for? Wait, what? Dock. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Wait, oh, so that's how the new interaction works. Okay, basically, how this map works is like, yeah, you can fall off and you can fall to your death in this map. It's a floating island, but there's this cool thing where you can launch these hooks. These hooks you can aim at different parts. So let's say I wanted to, let's throw this here. You throw the hook on that part, and it basically creates a zip line. Once a zipline is placed, you cannot take it back, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But this basically just changes the way that you interact with the map a lot and allows you to just like hit sites from different areas. Like you, for example, you can crunch mid from this side, but if you're doing the crunch mid, then you can't split B from this part of the map. So it's certain stuff like that. Also, like, it just is really cool and allows for fast rotations as well. So there's a defender side one right here that allows you to basically rotate from B to A a lot faster, or from A to B a lot faster. So like that. But yeah, so right here, middle. Yeah, this is the spot where you can launch the initial hook, and this going towards A short, and then we'll go a little bit into attacker spawn, wrap around towards B. Attacker spawn is like this, wrap over here, and yeah, okay, you have this like wall to, oh, this is gonna be like a really popular main fight, I think, right here. Especially this is like a headshot angle on this side. Yeah, okay. I see that. So, now we're going to be going over towards the A side. A side like this actually has two different elevations to it. So there's a lower part and an upper part. And let's just take a look. So this is the upper part. It has a staircase down. There's also a doorway underneath the staircase that connects the whole site. Whole site's like a very it's just like a cube. And yeah, it's a cube with different elevations to it. It's a lot of different spots where you can play on and get some interesting picks. Towards I would say A main and like the attacker-sided main. Over here, once again, you can get a peek to basically clear this lower angle. And like I said before, with the zip lines, which is a really, really interesting mechanic in this map, is you can once again, hey, do we want to split from the top or do we want to split from the bottom? Once you throw it down, you're committed. Oops, I didn't press it. Once you put it down, you're committed to your decision. And then now you have to do it like this. Oh, wait, actually, you know what I just realized? You can technically drop down. So you can technically drop down. Okay, so you can do some mind games too. The enemies or like the defenders will be able to see where the zipline's placed. So maybe that's like a mind game thingy. You place it on top. People call out that it's placed on top, and then you kind of do that maneuver. It's on the bottom. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Can you jump off the zipline like mid-flight? Let me see. Oh no, once you're on the zipline, you're locked. You're locked in.
Actually, it's wrong. You really can fail from it.
I fell off the map.
No. Let's go then.
You're there for the ride. I think this map will be really, really cool, especially with the different elevations to elevate your gunplay. Saw what I did there, pun intended. And then just like how there's a lot of long-range duels, I think it's going to be a really aim-intense, heavy map. Super, super cool. I'm excited to see all the different strategies that people make, the different stuff they do, especially with like nitro walls. I'm sure there's gonna be a ton of boost spots like that. So not only did Season 2 bring a brand new map, a brand new Lancer, but also exciting shard cards for you to play with. So going into here, we can see the brand new shard cards at the bottom. This is going to be my first. Going into the second card is going to be Flustered. It's 3 points. Flustered. Players randomly switch between weapons they're holding when they reload their primary weapon. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I mean, that could be pretty annoying. At the same time, maybe not as annoying as I think, because in a really, really close fight, every game ever, it's normally the better decision to switch to your secondary weapon than it is to like have your reload your primary. So I wonder if this might actually like help some players in some situations. I don't know, but maybe like for an example, if you wanted to reload at like half magazine and then you got swung at unlucky timing, I can see parts where like this card could be pretty annoying in instances like that. And then we're going to be looking at the third card as well. Rigged Duels allows one player from each team to enter the duel arena ahead of time. Wait, what? You basically just send in your strongest warrior on both sides, and then you just battle it out. And then whoever wins is now on a 5v4. Okay, this card's actually fire. I like this card a lot. I like this card. This is like a straight ego card. That's pretty cool to see. Fifth and final card of Season 2 is going to be Converter Thievery. Defenders can pick up and plant the converter. So basically, it's like a traditional sport where like the enemy team has the ball, you take that ball and you can go score it. So I'm assuming you can down the enemy's converter, pick it up, run back towards the site, plant it, and then now technically you swap sides. So the enemies, so the attackers will now be defending and trying to defuse, but maybe also not only could you play it like that, but I think the defenders, because you're not technically swap sides, maybe you can just take the converter, steal it, and run away and just like bunker up and try to stay alive and run out of time. Maybe I have to see how this card actually plays out, because if it's like that, bro, that is pretty cool. How do you even code something like this? I feel like that's so like complicated. Like a lot of these are like crazy. So these are the 5 brand new shard cards, and I'm actually going to be testing them out on stage for the FragPunk Global Invitational, which is happening right now. So I'll be able to get to play this and play with it, play against it. We'll see how it goes. Also, you're going to be showing some test footage, maybe some highlights, if I have any. Hopefully I do. But yeah, let's jump right into it.
Go fast, let's wait.
inside.
One on site.
Let's find out.
Holy
Inside,
shit.
inside.
Is that backside?
Go.
There's two. One top.
You guys okay? Need help?
Holy shit.
I'm playing.
You're insane.
Nice.
What cards will
Sorry.
Holy shit.
Oh, damn.
Yes!
Good job, guys. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll smoke right. I'm smoking. Yeah, I'll smoke again and I'll flash.
Okay.
Just wait.
Den är inte nere.
Ready?
Yep. Watch out.
Right afterwards.
One flank.
There's still on me.
One top side.
One flank.
He's still on me. I cannot shoot him. Outside.
Oh my god, everyone's blind.
I'm full
That was
blind.
me. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot shoot him.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Everyone was yellow, so we had the knife.
Yeah, I was so lost.
Oh my god. I just. Nice guy.
Wait, that card is crazy.
But you have to think always, like.
Yeah. I think all of the duels.
Let's go.
Go for duels. Oh, Lexer 2 maybe.
This one.
Who wants to duel?
As you want.
Anyone want to go?
As you want. I don't care. I don't want to go.
Go inside.
Yeah. So someone go. Fugi, you want to go?
I don't know. I'm afraid.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
They
It's
wanna
okay.
watch you.
Who's confident?
You are actually. Look.
Oh wait. I'm telling you, no, I am confident. Wait, I am confident. Okay, I got this.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
他们怎么还没打完？
No one went to the duel. I'm in the spawn. What?
They don't want duel.
I'm in the spawn.
I don't know what happened.
I got knifed. Oh.
哦，这个地方得让狙对。
I fell off the map.
No. Let's go then. They're all them. 3 of them. On A.
Oh, one side.
怎么办？要不要过去帮忙？
I need to find the treasure. I'm 1 HP.
Yep.
来了。
Oh, okay. Nice.
What?
Jump.
We knife last one? I keep switching languages. Okay, I'll flash him. We have to knife Recurrent.
There is 20 seconds, guys. You have to jump, I think.
Wait, we have this. We have the converter.
Oh, you have it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
我说这最后一个呢。
3, 2, 1.
Knife him! Knife him! Knife him! Yes!
Good job, guys.
And also, I was able to get an exclusive interview with Shin, the game producer of FragPunk, where I was able to kind of pick his brain, talk to me about just FragPunk in general, maybe his favorite things, also talking about the brand new Season 2 release, so we can jump right into that video.
Alright, TenZ, so we just got done with the Season 2 preview event. We've seen the new Lancer, we've seen the new map. How are we feeling about the new season?
I think overall the new season is like really amazing. I think like the new Lancer, new map, the shard cards, like all of it breathes like a new fresher breath of air into FragPunk. And I think like the cards especially offer crazy some crazy opportunities and some crazy dynamic gameplay. When you're creating shard cards, how do you find the balance between something that's like too crazy and something that is like underwhelming? Like how do you find that like balance so it's not like too OP or never used?
It's a very good question.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a good question. Basically, when we're doing the design, we are trying to, we prefer to design the card which is very crazy. And sometimes it's overwhelming. But in most times, it's just crazy. It's not very overwhelming because we will do a lot of weird or crazy or some strange stuff, but it's not very overpowered. You can see a lot of card which is unique, but it's not about the battle balancing. It's about giving you a new mechanics or give you some new features. So we are trying to do this kind of design, not the card that's overpowering design.
Okay.
Yes, we're trying to avoid this kind of overwhelming things.
Yeah. What is like one card that did way better than what you expected? Like on paper, it was like not such a great card, but
in fact, a lot of players use that.
Yeah.
Or it has a very high win rate.
yeah. Okay, well, I have actually an interesting question. What's your favorite card from the current season, like the brand new Season 2, from like the 5-6 cards that are there? And then also, what's your favorite card like overall? Like your favorite card?
My favorite card, this question is a little. My favorite card.
I'm asking some difficult questions.
So many to choose.
Yeah, I know.
You can transfer to this dimension from that dimension.
Oh, dimensional shift.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
dimensional shift.
yeah,
Oh, okay,
dimensional
that was a cool one. Yeah.
It works for both sides,
Yeah.
and it's powerful, but
Yeah.
it works for both sides, so it seems balanced.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and
Okay,
also the card which two teams they can only use their melee weapons. This kind of designs. That's my favorite.
Oh, so it's so both people like feel the effect of the card, like both
yes.
teams.
So we can make it very strong.
Okay, yeah.
Because it works for both teams. It's balanced. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the brand new map, how did the team come up with the idea for the like zip line where you can choose the location of the zip line? How was that idea brought up and like brought to life?
Because when we're doing the new map, we try to give new features to different maps. So for this map, we try to think about some new features. And this map, you can see it's floating in the air. It's floating there, so you will fall, and you die.
Yeah.
So that's a basic feature. So we try to use this kind of features. So we do this zip line. Because you zip line, you can pass through the air, and you can also fall from the zip line to the air and die.
Okay.
So that's a kind of combination of the setting. It is a floating island.
Yeah. So you had the idea, like the map started off with just like you can fall off, and then you're like, how do you expand further on that?
Yeah.
And then the zipline idea came.
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty cool as well. In your opinion, the new Lancer Hurricane.
Oh yeah.
What do you
Very
think?
strong.
Do you think it's gonna be S tier? Like, how
Yeah,
strong do
it's-
you think the Lancer is compared to like the current meta Lancers?
I think it's at least A.
A, okay.
At least A.
Yeah.
I think it's S
I
tier.
think it might be S tier.
Yeah. So I say at least A, but I think it's actually S. It's
Yep,
actually
okay.
S. It's very powerful. It's very
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, playing it felt really, really good, and the flash lasts so long.
So the flash is because the character is based on some design of the weather, the storm.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So we intend to make the flash last very long because it's a very powerful flash. So we use a way to balance that it can also blind your teammates.
Yeah.
So that's a nerf. I think that's a nerf.
Yeah.
It's very strong, but sometimes you will blind your teammates, so you have to be careful.
Yeah.
So let's
Okay.
do something. I don't know if it's a very good design, but let's see that. Yeah. For the teenagers who are very like to play computer games, do you encourage them to go this way to be a pro player in the future? If they are very good at playing games.
Yeah, I think like what I personally did was I didn't drop like everything. I think if you're gonna be a pro player, you have to have the skill set or develop it to get onto that level. But you shouldn't drop everything and make that like your only goal. I think like for me, pro play was kind of like it was there, but I was gonna continue life. And then if I didn't become a pro player, I would just have to be an adult and like work a normal job and stuff like that. But fortunately, I was able to become a pro when I was just out of high school. So I was able to like put my education aside and then go that route. But I definitely don't suggest to like teenagers to drop everything. I think it's good to focus on studies still. And if you're good enough, you'll get there eventually. Yeah.
That's also what I think.
Yeah.
Yes, 'cause
It's good to have a backup plan. You can't just
you
run
can
in with
put
one
Put all
plan.
the things in one box.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we've seen Hurricane's kit now, and I'm honestly just gonna give my honest opinions on it. Completely broken. I don't know how this got past the design, but like I think this Lancer is completely ridiculous. The ability to smoke, the ability to assist not only yourself, your teammates. The flash is absurd and it lasts such a long time. It's really, really hard to dodge too. Do you think it's a double-edged sword though, because it lasts for so long as well? If you blind either yourself or your teammates, it can mess up a lot of plays. So I think it has a really high skill ceiling, and it will really require players to get really good playing with it and also playing against it. Overall, I'm also excited to see just how strong the movement speed actually is. I know a lot of like people like playing Corona for the reason of being able to speed boost. So I think doing that for yourself, but then not only doing that, but amplifying your damage on top of that is pretty ridiculous as well. For me, for a rating, what I'd give this Lancer, I'd probably say easy S tier, like SS plus tier. It's ridiculous, and yeah, I'm really, really excited to see everyone playing it. I know for a fact everyone's going to play it on the new FragPunk Season 2 release.